No breaks allowed.
No breaks allowed, I know.
All right, so starting with feet planted, knees bent. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Allow the knees drop to one side as the legs stagger, feeling a little twist in the core. Bring the knees all the way to the other side. Bring the knees back to center, hug one knee into your chest, grab the base of the foot and cradle your leg from side to side. Finding some space in the back of the neck, so tendency here is to dump the head back, lengthen your neck. And then take that same leg up towards the sky, interlace the hands, and then behind your thigh, point and flex the foot a few times, or roll through the ankle. Keeping the toes pointed, lift your head off the mat, bring your nose towards your knee. Lower your head and your shoulders back up. Two more like that, lifting the head off the mat, nose to knee. And lower it back down. One more, nose to knee. Lower your head, take your arms out to a T. Slowly lower your leg down with control. Engage in your core. I'm not going to add a count with it today. And then plant the foot into the mat. Hug the opposite knee to your chest. Grab the base of the foot, cradling the leg side to side. And taking that leg up to the sky, interlacing, hug the thigh in, pointing and flexing. And then pointing the toes, lift your head off the mat, nose to knee. Lowering back down. Engaging through your core, nose towards you. And lowering down. One more like that, nose to knee. And lower it down, take the arms up to a T and lower that leg slowly. All the way to the top of your mat. And then plant that foot. Bring both knees so that they're over top of your hips at a 45-degree. Flex through your feet. We're coming into bicycles, hands behind your head. Bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee and extend through that leg, tap the heel and switch. 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 Halfway. Switch. 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 Last set. Switch. And switch. Bring the knees back. Keep the head lifted. 10 pulses and crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head and shoulders, hug the knees in. Little massage for rocking side to side. And then take the knees away from each other, circle through your hips. Take both legs up to the sky, point your toes, arms out to a T. We're gonna lower down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your feet so that you're coming into a bridge pose. Walk your heels to your glutes. Hands are gonna reach overhead. Press your heels, lift the sit bones off, squeeze your inner thighs to each other. Maybe look to the belly and see it rise with your inhale. See it drop with the exhale. Lower the hands and the spine with control, one vertebrae at a time. Keep the hands by your sides. Lift the sit bones off. Interlace the hands underneath the back and press the palms to the earth. Open up through your chest. Squeeze through the glutes. One more breath. Release the hands and then lower the spine back into the mat. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little rock forward and back until you become upright. Breathe into the Vasana, your boat pose. Maybe we'll do one more. All the way up. Legs can be longer, knees bent. Sternum lifts, arms extend, holding for 6 breaths. Strong in your core. As you cross your legs, plant your hands down and step it right back into a plank. Take a gentle vinyasa for the knees. Lead with your heart. Chaturanga. Lift your heart, baby cobra. And then press back for Balasana and take your right hand underneath your left arm and thread the needle. So waking up the back of the shoulder. Leave that hand, bring it to the top of your mat. Leave the opposite arm underneath. And unweaving that hand, bring the palms together, thumbs to the nape of the neck, and press to your elbows. We're going to bring the hands down to the earth, interlace the hands, roll up So elbows are underneath your shoulders. Maybe you have to scooch them in together, tuck your toes, lift the hips up to dolphin pose. Finding strength in your shoulders here. Maybe walk the feet closer to your elbows, press through your heels. And then release the hands, press yourself right up into down dog. Bend into your knees, hop or step forward between your hands. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Root your eyes, come all the way to stand. That's back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to start inhale, arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, swan back. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands, hopping or stepping it back to plank. Leading with your heart, chaturanga. Option for a modified flow from the knees. Lift your heart, baby cobra. Lower chest back down. Think of your push-ups here. 2 more times. Inhale. Lifting. Exhale. Lower. 1 more. And exhale. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press yourself up to plank. Shoulder taps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, down dog. Find space in your shoulder blades. Press your chest towards your thighs. Bend your knees, lift to the top of your mat, hop or step forward to your hands. Inhale, hop or lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Gentle back up. Exhale, swan back. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands, hopping or stepping up into plank. Find your vinyasa or chaturanga. 1 more time, baby cobra. Lower yourself back down. 2 more press ups. Baby cobra. And lower. 1 more. And lower. Tuck your toes, neutralize the spine. Lift your knees, strong core. Rise up to plank. Shoulder taps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, down dog. 5 rounds. Bend your knees, hop or step up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root your breath. All the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Lift your heart. You're going for that back bend. Exhale, swan back. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Pop it or step it back to your plank. Take your vinyasa, chaturanga. Lifting up, maybe full cobra, shoulders down, hip bones press forward. Chest lowers down to the earth. Tuck your toes, lift your knee, press yourself up to the plank. Hit your feet to the right, find your side plank, right hand on your shoulder. Left arm extends, shoulders stack. Come forward into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Lift up, cobra. Lower your chest back down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press yourself up, plank. Pivot to the left this time, find a side plank. Nice, forward into plank. Send your sit bones up, down dog. Hop or step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale. Forward fold. Bend into your knees, root to rise. Whew, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweating? Not yet? Okay.
Get warm.
Hopefully everyone else is sweating. Okay. It's getting warm. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Hoppers at the back. Take your vinyasa chaturanga. Lower down first, untie the toes, lift through to cobra, look over your right shoulder. Bring your head to center and then looking over your left shoulder. Bring your head back to center, lower yourself down, practicing that upper body, either press up for the knees or full plank. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, strong core, press up. Pivot the feet to the right, find your side plank again. This time coming into rolling T, so that left arm is going to reach underneath the gap, sweep it up. 2 more like that, reach underneath that gap, reach the arm up. 1 more, sweep underneath, reach up, forward into plank, vinyasa, chaturanga, lift through, cobra, lower yourself back, tuck your toes, press up, plank. Pivot the feet to the left. Find your side plank, hips aligned, shoulders aligned. 3 rolling T's, reach your arm under, draw it up, reach under, draw it up to the sky. 1 more, reaching that arm under, up to the sky. Forward back into plank, rest in table, child, or down dog, your choice. Take 2 more breaths of rest. And then find your way to the top of your mat, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up to stand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands apart. We're going to face the long edge of our mat, coming into a wide straddle. Bend into your knees, and then bring opposite shoulder over to opposite knee. Round to your spine, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Round into center, cat, and continue from side to side. Keeping our knees bent, hands are on thighs for support. And then roll all the way back up. Inhale, arms up, finding star. Exhale, sink into it, goddess. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the knees above ankle. Exhale. Drive your core in. Inhale. Try not to arch the back. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Hold your goddess. Bring the arms to close in front. And open. Bring it to close. And open. 1 more like that. Inhale to close. And open. Lift through your heart. Look up. Take your hands to your spine, lift all the way up through the legs, pivot your chest, and then bow to the right knee. Hands can maybe lift off the spine or stay glued there. Lower the hands to the back, bend into your knees to help lift you up. Shoulders roll back, pivot the chest to the other side. Bowing forward and maybe lifting the hands up. Stay low here, bring your hands to the floor and walk back to the top of your mat. Hop forward. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Coming up onto your tiptoes, knees to your chest, finding your toes wide. You can use blocks to the outside of your ankles if you need, or bring your hands to prayer. Finding your focal point spot on the floor, or your focal point can be right above your ankle. Bring your hands back down to the earth. Find your way into plank. Vinyasa, chaturanga. Lifting through to your cobra. Gliding back down dog. Lifting your left leg up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Coming in puppy peeing. Root through your right heel. And give a couple circles of that knee, that leg extended. Waking up the hip. And then back pedaling with the heel. Squaring your hip to center, round your spine, knee to your chin. Sweep leg, three-legged dog. Two more like that, knee to chin, puff up through your back. Sweep leg, three-legged dog. Knee to chin, step the foot through. Bend your back knee, windmill your arms up as you come into Virabhadrasana V. Heels arch, alignment. Flip the front palm, exalted warrior. Inhale, lift back. Exhale, find your side angle, bring your forearm down, top arm extends. Reach the bottom arm out as well. Hold your imaginary beach ball. Rotating your chest to the side of your mat. Inhale, lift your beach ball over. Take your hands to small of the back. Lift your heart, lengthen your front leg. Slightly take your hips to the top of your mat. Look up. Keep the front leg long, bow forward. You might want to step your back foot wider if it feels uncomfortable. Finding an expression of pyramid pose. Lower the hands to the small of the back, bend into your front knee, bring the hands down in front of your foot. Float the back leg off, knee towards your chin, extend the leg. Two more like that, knee to your chin, extend the leg. One more, knee to your chin, extend the leg, plant that foot, lift back up to crescent this time. Inhale, arms up. Give it on your back foot. Exhale, hands to the inside of your foot, low lunge. Finding your bind, right hand comes to the spine. You can use your strap if you need. Left hand comes to your left glute underneath the thigh. Find your bind. Roll through your top shoulder, look up towards the right corner. Find some length in your crown. One more breath. Use your core, release the hands, lift back up, Virabhadrasana V. Lengthen your front leg, exalted. Bend into your front knee, windmill the hands down, step it back, two to three-legged dog. Keeping that leg lifted, maybe shake it out. Left knee, left elbow to top. Sweep it back, three-legged dog. Left knee, chin. Sweep it back. Left knee, opposite wrist. Sweep it back. Lower the foot down. Lift your right leg up. Bend the knee, stack the hip for puppy peeing. Root through your left heel. And then start to open up the hip using your knee. Big circles. Change the direction, focusing on your heel.
Square your hip to center, knee to chin, hug up through the spine, extend. Knee to chin, extend. One more, knee to chin. Step the foot through, windmill your arms up, hip on your back foot, your Virabhadrasana beat. Knee above your ankle. Inhale, arm up to exalt in the back of the neck. Use your breath from back, center, side angle pose. Top arm extends. Take your bottom arm out, hold your beach ball. Working on your obliques, a little bit of space from your ribs to your front thigh. Inhale, lift back up to center. Take the hands to small and back. Lift your heart. Step your back foot a little wider. Lengthen your front leg. Keep lifting. And then bow forward, finding pyramid. Bend your front knee, float the hands down from your foot, float your back leg up. Knee to your chin, lengthen the leg. Knee to chin, so front leg's doing the work, lengthen that leg. One more, knee to chin. Lengthen the leg, step the foot down, bend your knee, lift up, crescent, pause here, front knee is strong. Pivot on your back foot, lengthen your front leg to exalt it. Maybe having to readjust the feet, heels arch. Bend your front knee, inhale, lift, center. Exhale, low, and bring the hand to the inside of your foot. Left hand comes small back. Using a strap if you have it. Right hand sweeps over towards the glute. Find your blind, look over your shoulder. Keep going to your top shoulder. Releasing that line, windmill back, up, nice and strong to the core. Windmill your arms down, sweep it back, three-legged dog, keeping that leg lifted, shake it out. Right knee, right elbow, sweep it back. Right knee, chin, sweep it back. Right knee, opposite wrist. Sweeping that leg back, lower the foot down. Forward in the high plank. Chaturanga, lifting up through to cobra, and maybe tops of feet to up dog. Press back, down dog, and take a rest. Child's pose or down dog. Maybe open up the window.
What do you do? Okay.
Well, I selfishly put my window up because I put my mask on, I'll go over there. Now that we have these shoulders open, we're going to come up to the top of our mat, standing forward fold, and slowly come up to stand. Just take your time. Coming into Virabhadrasana. We're going to bend to our left knee. I'm practicing with this one. Right knee is going to step over, cross. So left leg's going to be supporting leg, right knee crosses. So that means the left arm is going to hold tray. Right arm crosses, palms face up. Bring the palms together, find Virabhadrasana, maybe curling the foot around the back of the calf, eagle arms, eagle legs. First, focus on your core. Navel draws in, and then sit back into your expression. Finding your drishti, hands and thumbs on the shoulders if you need. Lifting through your chest, yes. breathing with the heart forward. Sweep the arms up, lower the foot, exhale, hands to heart. Weight into your right leg. Left knee comes up into your chest, crossing that knee over, maybe curling the foot around the calf. It's part of the practice. If not, just let it float there. Back hip might have to readjust. Right arm in front this time. Left arm crosses. Palms together, elbows align with shoulders. Strong through your core. And sit back into your expression, Gordasana, eagle arms, eagle legs. Focus on your navel, sit lower if you have it. 2 more breaths. Open up the arms, uncross the leg, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up, interlace the hands, lean towards one side. Inhale, back to center, relax shoulders, lean to the other side. Lift back up, sweep the hands to small back. Open up your heart, bend your knees, bow forward. Lower your hands to small of back. Bring them down to the earth. Hop it or step it back to your plank. Bring your right knee to chin, step it back. Left knee to chin, step it back. Right knee to chin, step it back. Left knee to chin, step it back. Pick it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center sit bones back. Down dog. Slide the right knee to the inside of the right wrist. Eka Padasana, or pigeon pose. Back hip is going to press forward, so as if I was drawing those hips back to the short edge of your mat. Your expression here, maybe you want to come onto your spine, push maybe forward if you need to. Maybe 2 more breaths here. Pressing yourself up, tuck your toes, lift that back knee, sweep the right leg back, shaking it out. Lowering that foot down, find your way back into down dog. Lifting your left leg up, knee to the inside of ribs, heel above your groin. Without having to look over your shoulder, just bring that back hip forward. And bring your weight into your front thigh. Finding your expression of this posture, drawing your hips to the back heel. Softening shoulders, softening hands and wrists.
2 more breaths. Draw hands under shoulders, tuck the toes that back leg, press up, shaking out the leg in a three-legged dog. If you want to finish with the vinyasa, you can. Or otherwise, we're going to come to sit. We're going to bring our right knee into our chest. I'm really grappling on the name of this right now. Mariachna, I think it's called, but I'm worried I'm going to say mariachi band, which is not the name for it. Anyways, I will Google and homework that later. Knee to your chest, sit up tall. I'm going to take the right hand, so the arm has leg that is bent. Reach it up, bring it to the inside of that thigh, and reach the hand around the shin towards the back pocket. You have a strap hand, you can use your strap here. Left hand is going to come to the small back or the front pocket, eventually progressing your hands together to make a bind. What we don't want to see is a round on your shoulders forward. If you can, head above heart. And we're working on the back of the shoulder, a little twist through the other side. Lower your shoulder. Coming out of your twist, lengthen that leg. Let's do the other side. Left knee into your chest. Sit up tall, left arm up. Reach it to the inside. Bend your elbows so that you're hugging the shin. Right hand can come behind you to the hip, small to back, all the way towards that front pocket. Rolling your shoulder back, looking up over that shoulder. Flex through the extended leg. Coming out of it, unwind with your hand, leave it, inhale, arms up. Exhale, finding forward fold. Rolling out of it. Bring your sit bones to the middle of the mat. And bring your heels to the earth. Lift through your heart, nice and strong through your core. Find the Vasana again. Maybe your heels are going to stay on the ground or they're going to lift 6 breaths. From here, lower down all the way to your spine in your canoe. And bring your knees to your chest. And then back down to the earth, as if we're setting up for bridge pose. Feet are hip width distance, heels walk into your glutes. Hands by your sides. Tuck your pubic bone to your chin so you're engaging your low back. Lift your sit bones off for bridge, and then lift your right leg up. Point your toes. We're going to lower the sit bones down for 6. Press it up. Lower down for 5. Lift the hips. Lower down for 4. Press. Lower down for 3. Press. Lower down for 2. Press. One more time. Lower it down. And lift up. Cross the ankle over. Drop the sit bones, and then draw the knees over towards that direction of that knee. So mine are going to the right side. Right ankle crosses, brings the left knee over. Look away from your knees. Here's supine twist.
Bring your head back to center first, and crossing the ankle, bring the knees back. Reset for bridge, hands by your sides, shoulders pressed, and spine presses. Lift the sit bones off, hug the knees together, lift your left leg up, point the toes, lower down 6, and press. Lower down for 5, and press. Lower down for 4, and press. Lower down for 3, and press. Lower down for 2, and press. Lower down for 1, press up, cross the ankle, then lower the sit bones and drop the knees to the left side, and look away from the knees. Bringing your head to center first, and then crossing that ankle, draw the knees back. If you want to finish with any final postures, feel free to. We did a lot of shoulders, so it could feel safe and comfortable to come into a full wheel or bridge pose. And that would be heels walking into your glutes. Fingertips facing the ankles by reaching the back of your mat, having your elbows in, and lifting your sit bones off, maybe lifting your head and shoulders off. Depending where you're practicing that today, we're not going to go into it. Or you can start progressing by placing the block underneath your spine, hold it there. Or any other final postures, maybe shoulder stance. Or cloud pose might feel good for today. You gonna try it?
I just did.
You did? Awesome.
But I couldn't hold for very long.
It's okay. Trust, right? Making your way into Shavasana, settling in. Being proud of your work today, proud of your practice. Closing the eyes, tuning back into your prana. Staying as long as you need on your mat, honoring rest, honoring space. If you are ready to move, maybe it's the rock of the head, no, from side to side, or movement in hands and toes. And then rolling to your favorite side. Take a moment to pause when you get there. Thanking your body for its strength and mobility. Thanking your lungs for being fresh, clear, and getting rid of any negativity. And thanking your mind for its stillness, even just for these few moments today. Slowly come up to seated with the support of your hand to the mat. Bring your palms together to forehead, Anjali chakra for intuition, to Vishuddha for speaking our truth, and to our heart space, Anahata, for community, connection, and kindness. Thank you for joining me and trusting in me as your teacher. From my heart to yours. From the love of your heart. Namaste.